Hey, what up, anime fans? I am back with another video, episode 5. Episode 5 of Dragon Ball Daima. I apologize, it's late. Again, I forgot to get it Friday, and I was at my dad's was the weekend. We couldn't find the specific plans, but now I came back yesterday, so I'm going to catch up with videos. If I can make my reviews tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I said maybe review the 2 movies. Now time I talk about them. We've been there for a while. It's about time I fucking talk about them, right? Right, so, anyway, let's get into it. So yeah, see the current frame for these episodes is that it's going to open in the same direction on episode 1. Just shorter. That recap really wasn't really necessary. I should have just made it shorter at the start. I get it gives me all these into Dragon Ball, but they get brief. Don't spend a few minutes doing it. Just spend like maybe a minute or so. Like, I don't know, there was many years ago, a young boy named Goku who met a teenager named Bulma as they ended up joining together to find the Dragon Ball, meeting many friends along the way. As Goku grew older, he discovered that he had a brother named Raditz, and he was around a race called Saiyans. After battling Raditz and defeating him, getting up his life, Goku and she comes back to life, face 2 more Saiyans, Vegeta and Nappa. Vegeta is surviving. And face up against. You get my fucking point, okay? I'm not going to keep doing this because I'm not going to remember it. I'm just saying. So we guys going to be in every fucking episode for the first half, isn't it? So well, hopefully, I wonder when we get a new opening for the second half of season 1. Not season 1, sorry. The second half. So Dragon Ball Daima ends its run in 2025. 2025 is going to be big for anime fans. Like, if you live in the UK, you'll be getting Sailor Moon on Blu-ray and DVD sometime next year. I would specify date just 2025. But, fuck yes! I don't know if we make a quick collection or 5 seasons or separate. Granted, I want to raise them separately, that way I can buy them. Or just save enough money to get a quick collection. Anyway, you get what we've got. Some good series coming out in 2025. Like Sakamoto Days coming out in January, and Witch Watch coming out in April. We got lots of iconic anime coming out in 2025. Wait for this. I saw a clip on Twitter or Facebook the other day about Sandland. Sandland's a 3D series. Yet the clip I saw was in 2D. Actually, they switched to 2D for the second art. Sorry. Okay. Then use 2D from the start. I'm sorry, but if they use 2D from the start, I wouldn't mind. That way they can follow the same story as the manga, but do it differently than the movie. A 2D animation style for both halves. I was saying, but they chose CGI and used models in the movie to cut down on development time. Cut down on time. Lazy bastards. I said workers' rights and stuff. That's not what I'm praying about. Just do 2D. Why don't you switch to 2D for the second half? So I found it lazy. Plus, the movie was animated by Sunrise, not Toei, which makes it the first Akira Toriyama series not to be animated by Toei Animation. Because of that, Toei did both Arale, Dr. Slump, and Dragon Ball. Plus, they should remake Dr. Slump for a modern audience. They already gave a remake in the 90s, I know, but a more modern remake. Just to start with a fresh coat of paint. introduce a whole new world to that classic comedy that Toriyama did before Dragon Ball. Because Shonen Jump and people at Shonen Jump didn't even want the series to end, so they didn't, because it's so popular. But eventually they were to let Toriyama do what he wanted, and that's I never right to do so. Because they got a fucking hit on their hands. Dragon Ball. We're all a screen porn, as the Celtic Great once said. I think it was him. Or could be another one of the characters on this series. It's a YouTube channel to watch, so got them. Ha! Trying to okay, spiky hair style. Yeah, I can't spiky like that. No, you can't anyway. I don't like spiky hair. Anyway, let's get to it. So the episode continues where we left off, with Goku, Supreme Kai, and Glorio meeting this mysterious girl from Ife Rose. By the way, the dub cast for the younger versions of the characters have been announced. Yep, not just Goku will have a younger voice. Like before, mostly over time. Funimation, the English dub, will actually have some new actors for stepping into the role of these iconic characters. And they're all honored to do it. No. You think Funimation will go the route? Sorry, not Funimation now, because that's been shut down, right? To Sony. And the dub will have gone with just keeping the same voice actors, just trying to make it sound younger. But they went extra mile for this. I'm glad they did. We're gonna hear new voices coming to these iconic characters. But we're only be hearing our favorite voice cast for one episode. I'm like, yeah, the actual voice actors only well for one episode. Minus Goku's, obviously. It's interesting how the Japanese version did not recast Goku or young. Not recast Goku. They keep the same voice actors. So it's kind of weird they decided to do that. I mean, Connie Clickerbeer, well, actress. Mayumi Tanaka voices Krillin. She voiced Yajirobe. Yes, she did. So it's weird. I was up for the male characters, male voices, but the female voices. So it's kind of weird. But I think that maybe because Mayumi Tanaka might have been pretty busy. Although she is still a big actress. She does like to return to Dragon Ball when she can. But she must have been pretty busy this year. Although, not only did they got One Piece anime, they also got the language of One Piece being for the Japanese dub. I was working on dubbing over this footage for the live action One Piece season 2. Which I will cover when season 2 eventually releases. I can't wait to see what they do with Chopper, what he looks like. And who'll be voicing him? Will he get the anime's voice actress back, or get a completely different BA for him? Honestly, how am I which? Because Chopper looks cute. It's gonna be tricky though, what they're gonna do with him. Anyway. So, the girl questions what they're doing. Gold tells her they don't have to. She ends up tagging along with them anyway, against Glorio's wishes. The girl feels her need to be Pansy. As Goku introduces himself, Supreme Guy goes by Shin, which actually might be his real name. I think this will be the first time we ever hear his real name in this series. Dragon Ball Daima. Because we always know Supreme Kai. Speaking of Kai, where's King Kai? Where's King Kai? Come on! Didn't he have... Obviously, the Japanese version had a different voice actor for him, but you get what I mean. Think about where's our iconic blue idiot? Like, where's our what? Where's our favorite blue wise leader, wise man with like some big crack jokes? Seriously, what happened to him? Like, I think his last appearance in Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Super. I mean, in this series, not the movies that came after. Like, no, Broly goes superhero. So where is he? Where is he? We don't know. I really wish we knew. I miss him. I, I think he's back to for the dead now. I think he's alive again. So yeah, Pansy is Gloria lies to her, saying that they come from Second Demon World. And they had nobody feels they head to a specific castle. Pansy knows the way. And when they get eventually arrive at the castle, we also learn that demons have different are more longer lifespans compared to humans. Look, basically, the most common age lived to in the demon world is 1,000. Way more than an average human. And Fancy reveals she's 83 years old. But basically, demon world, demon terms, she's still a kid. But Goku even says, she's even older than me. I think Goku's in his 40s or 50s by now. Like, he was 12 in the original anime. And the tournament took place, of course, every 3 years after that. So, Goku turned 16 and didn't age. You see the age on screen during the trailer with Kami. Another years passed. Makes it around 19. The years passed. Soon Goku's like in his late 20s, early 30s. I don't know. Not much time has specified how much time has passed for the original Dragon Ball since from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. As I know. I'll try my best to keep track of Goku's age throughout these stories. I'll try my best to keep track of Goku's age throughout these stories. So, yeah, they can probably determine how old he is in Daima. Well, being DH. If you're not, it's at the end of Z, that is. So there's a lot more time has passed since Goku's death. A few more years. I don't know why Omiya decided to bring Goku back from the dead. Maybe due to attitude decisions. I don't know. I'm going to stay somewhere. Anyway, in the castle, it's actually revealed that Pansy is the bird Demon Kid's daughter. Makes her a princess. He spices everyone. No, she turns out to be her father. It's actually revealed Gloria was not the one who was hired by him. But Gloria approached him. But the strongest warriors took down Majin Buu to take down Dabura, take down Goma. And it's quite interesting. Gloria seems to be hiding a lot more than we think. Should we trust Glorio? I like that. It keeps us on the toes of his character. Should we trust him or not? Or does that find out in the future as the series goes on? So, Red Demon will kill Bergson will saving his daughter. And basically plans to offer Goku her hand in marriage to Goku in a few years. Typical. And of course, as usual, Goku's As he's already married with 2 kids, which really surprises them. I know he's actually an adult. So we can actually explain what exactly happened to them. Typical Goku. When you think about it, he must have real. I wonder how he must have that to have a child. Wonder if we'll ever get a new goat member of the Sun family. So Chi Chi's now go by son Chi Chi, I think. I mean, Ox Kid's daughter, but I think she's going by son Chi Chi and son Ox. It's quite interesting to see how much the demon, but um, Ox Kid changed. Like when you think about him in the original Dragon Ball, but Z, he looks completely different. Even the way his beard design looks different compared to what he looked like in the original one. Time so has passed. Quite fascinating. She may get angry at Goku, but she does love him. She knows he's a good person. I like that. She scolds him, but she does care for him, and they do care for each other. And she does not take it when someone badmouthed him in a filler story. So there's a long time between the end of the Frieza saga and the beginning of the Trunks saga. And basically, there's some filler episodes in between, called a filler arc. That some reason is a sequel to a non-canon movie. I don't get why. Yeah, that's a weird bit. I do plan to talk about this when I review that specific saga, but it's gonna be a while before we get there. But anyway, Goku. Hey, he wants to take down Go. Demon Kid wants to take down Goma because he's evil. And he wants to take his place, to prove this place. That he wants to test Goku's strength, see if he is worthy. Goku agrees as he faces up against the soldiers, easily beating them up. Even briefly going Super Saiyan for like 2 seconds. Or just defeating them. Goku proves his strength. Even Glory was surprised by how strong he is. But I just like how Super Kid just smiles. Like how he already knew how strong Goku was. And that means they haven't really known each other that long. Compared to the Majin Buu saga. Yeah, obviously some time has passed since then. But I like how we see more Supreme Kai in this series compared to other seasons. Like he just appears when the story needs it. Never appeared in any comedic stories with the end. Now he gets more focus here. And it focuses on his family. I like how they're fleshing his character out a lot more now. Expanded on his family. So, yeah. So, Goku. Anyway, Fred David King gets a new plane. Of course, he had to rewrite it a bit because the fish won't, the warp zone will set the code they gave now. So, it has to be a different code. Goku asks about. So basically, Supreme Kai asks about the friends who will be showing up in a few days there, but they don't know the code. So, Demon Kid summons someone who can someone who will help. But Demon Kid's quite a nice guy. Shows that all demons are bad guys. I wouldn't mind a series just focused on their dynamic. Yeah. It only take a few days though for them to reach the place. So yeah. So the three decided to take off on the plane so they could catch up. With Pansy joining them on the adventure. I mean, she's more of a tech whiz. She's like Bulma. That's why we see them together in the intro. Daima Wonder World. Sorry. The song's got a lot more catchy, but you know how grubby. As the four head off, it will take a few days before we'll get into the first Dragon Ball. All those plans go away when the plane starts malfunctioning and start to crash. College passing more too much luggage. Typical, just like Bulma. As the episode ends with like crashing. What will happen? Find out in 2 days. Because this is one. Because it's 3 days, sorry. Because it's Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time for that. See you guys later for Bleach Pals and Blood Ball. Kill Pigs out.